Alright, here I am. I'm playing a preview build of Sudden Strike 4. And this game is really cool. It's a World War II real-time strategy game. But before you stop me, let me tell you that this is quite a good game. I'm still kind of in the early missions for all of the campaigns, but there's 3 campaigns, about 6 or 7 missions for each. And this is a lot of fun. These stars here represent kind of my quality of the events, how well I'm doing. Come on, everybody, let's go. I've got 10 control groups, you know, standard minimap of sorts. I'm actually going to go for this objective now. I'm able to see everyone that I have selected. You know, I can rotate them, set their attack patterns, request tow, request healing, unload everybody, whatever. Most of the people you play as have a special ability. So, for instance, on all these tanks, I can open the hatch, which gives me a greater view of the fog of war.
You did well. Now crush the enemy's main bunkers.
Will do. And so that exposes them to being killed a lot easier if they open up the hatch, but then you get the greater visibility. So there's trade-offs, and a lot of these are the case in this game, which is great. A lot of risk-reward stuff. There's medals to earn through campaigns by doing specific actions. There's these stars here to, you know, do things a lot better than how I'm performing, at least.
Bewegung! Bewegung! Infanterie in Bewegung! Feindliche Einheiten! Angriff! Feuer eröffnen! Knallt sie ab! Angriff! Feuer! Das wäre einer weniger. Infanterie einsatzbereit.
Come on, everybody. I should probably split up my control groups, but it's probably fine.
Ziel unter Beschuss nehmen. Tötet sie. Angriff.
Oof.
Bewegung, Soldaten. Verstanden. Ziel in Sicht. Angriff. Angriff. Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
Also a repair truck, but that's okay.
Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst.
So, I mean, if you pay attention enough to real-time strategy games, you know, you'll kind of realize that, okay, maybe I've already played this before, but I think that Sudden Strike 4 not only is doing things differently, but, I mean, it's the 4th game in the franchise. It's a new developer taking over for the series, and I think there's some really cool ideas at play here.
Infanterie einsatzbereit. Feuer! Infanterie meldet sich zum Dienst. Bewegung, Soldaten.
See, these guys straight up surrendered. They didn't even want to die for the cause.
Jawohl.
Got stuff in the back going on.
Der Feind. Feuer!
Okay, so give me a tutorial there because my some of my units here are in needing of being resupplied. This is the end of the mission, so I'm not really going to worry about that.
Leiste erste Hilfe! Feuer! Knallt sie ab! Bewegung, Soldaten! Bewegung! Feuer! Angriff!
Booyah!
Super! Bewegung, Soldat! Ziel in
Oh,
Sicht!
see, these guys surrendered. Okay. So I got 1 full star based on what I was doing. I can have a full list of stats of what I've lost, what I was able to destroy. There's these medals. So it kind of gives you an idea of what to kind of go for and gives you some really cool incentives because by doing all of this will increase your score. So let's jump ahead to a different mission here through a different faction. Like, how good does this look? All right, defend the convoy, must survive, reinforce the defense line. Okay, so we're gonna start going over here.
The Germans have noticed that we are moving our supplies over the lake. Prepare for incoming attacks. Yes! Yes!
All right, we're gonna hole up over here.
Пехота в пути! Пехота в пути!
Yeah, I mean, graphically, this game is really super impressive. I mean, it's leaps and bounds over the original trilogy. Oh, look at that. He was so heavy, he fell right in.
The Germans cannot deploy
Oh, man.
The ice is too thin for that. Expect strong infantry assaults instead, comrades. Атакуем! Яблочко!
It's great. So, one of my tank abilities is to ram. So what's great here is like my tank is blowing apart this ice, making it super difficult for the infantry to actually get across.
Reinforcements arrived.
So I've got reinforcements. Control group 2.
Иду!
Take them up. I'm guessing we can move up now too. Oh god, don't fall in. Please. Please don't fall in.
Turn the thin ice to our advantage, comrade. Use explosives
Yep.
to shatter the ground under the enemy units. Пехота готова. Есть! Пехота готова. Уничтожите их. Уничтожили врага. Распоряжение? Уже иду. Атакуем! Огонь! Уничтожили врага.
Stop.
Нужны патроны
Stop, please.
нового ремонта. Да.
Convoy is coming through. A new convoy up there. This convoy is going. All right. So there's different types, you know. There's ones where you're going to build up,
Arrived.
you know, an army and really take on things. Others are going to be kind of escort type missions. I mean, it's really never going to be anything like wholly
Готовы служить.
new, but I really like what they're going for here.
Техника готова к работе.
It just has a real good feel.
Бли по цели.
Really?
Так точно. Приказы? Так точно.
What's out here?
Неприятель! Огонь!
Ooh, lost the truck. I'll blow this out from underneath them.
Атакуем! Ожидаю приказов. Помощь раненым. Уничтожили цель.
There we go.
Пехота идет.
Ooh, enemy planes.
Our scouts report that enemy troops are advancing from the north. Reinforce the northern defense line, comrade.
We can do that.
Пехота идет.
So that's kind of how this mission goes. So I want to show you one more mission. So this will show off all three factions. And I really like how this one feels.
On away.
So I've landed and we've kind of gotten separated from others, so we need to kind of find each other to regroup.
On your feet, soldier. Yep.
And, you know, true to form on RTS games, you know, you're going to have a big map, a small section that you start out at, but these levels that I've played are not only historically accurate, but they're also, you know, unraveling, you know, so you'll start out in this small area and then things just grow from there. And you're asked to do more and more and more until a mission ends. And the missions feel very involved. They don't feel overly long, but considering that you can save at any time, it kind of nullifies any of that stuff as being a problem.
Sir, my team is ready. Acknowledged. Your task is to destroy the two bridges cutting the enemy supply lines to the beach defenses. Understood, sir. Yes, sir.
So now I've got everybody.
On the move. Infantry on the move. Infantry on the move. Kill him! Enemy sighted. Kill him!
Kill these guys.
Target destroyed.
Kill them good.
Target destroyed. Kill him!
There's just a real good feeling to the tactics here and just the overall play. Really smart stuff. So for any, even though you've got everyone selected, it's only going to send out the one person to, you know, place the TNT. If you've got a whole group of units between vehicles and others, and you send out a repair unit, only the repair unit is actually going to go repair a tank or whatever. Like, it's going to be completely smart about what gets sent out to go do what tasks, even though you have things multi-selected.
Infantry on the move.
I'm loving the weather, the atmosphere. This game has a real good feel to it.
Hostile unit spotted.
Get them.
Fire at the
These guys are in a wide open. Our numbers just have them.
Infantry moving. Fire at the target. Kill him. Enemy destroyed. Infantry moving. Infantry on the move.
Okay.
Fire!
See? They're only going to send one guy to go do this. Makes perfect sense. It is so smart.
Reporting for
You
duty.
go.
Good job. Now assault the nearby town and clear it of Germans. More of our squads must be scattered in the area. Find them to even the odds against the Germans. Infantry moving. Infantry moving.
Come on, guys.
Medic, we have wounded over here. I'm hit.
Infantry ready. Infantry ready.
I'm hit.
Ready for battle. On the way.
So I had everyone selected. I selected the medic to go heal, and now actually only the medic is going to go heal this guy.
Infantry on the move. Come on.
Infantry on the move. Got it. Infantry moving.
Enemy sighted. Orders? Any orders, sir? Yes. Awaiting orders.
One more. Yes. Infantry moving.
Yes, sir.
Moving.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes. Got it.
Yes.
In this house.
Any orders, sir?
Reporting for duty. Infantry moving.
So I've kind of shown a smattering of what Sudden Strike 4 has, and I think there's some really compelling stuff. There's some really cool historical elements that the game will show you. Aside from the campaign, the 3 campaigns, you can actually, let me just select something here. So you have to earn the 3 stars to unlock the challenge mode, but let's say I go next. You can actually choose between 3 different doctrines before you even go into a match. So, or a campaign mission even. But the fact that, like, not only is there 3 campaigns and missions galore, it's, you can actually choose, you know, your doctrine, who your general is as you're going into battle. And that gives you different abilities to use during the game. It makes it really replayable. There's skirmishes, there's the aforementioned multiplayer, and then there's going to be mods coming to the game. Sunstrike 4 just has it all. It is really compelling, it is really fun, and I don't think that there's a very high learning curve, and that's not to be insulting, but rather to make it something approachable for people to play. So in that regard, I would definitely keep an eye on Sudden Strike 4. Thanks.